Might look a little bit like a mess. Woke up not too long ago. But anyway, I've been actually up for like an hour and a half. But point is, I didn't really try to make myself look good. Still, hair might be a little rough. Facial hair might be a little rough. Point being, it is 8:44 a.m. Central Time. As you can see here, as it says, 8:45 a.m. Central Time, November 4th. The 50-minute Elden Ring gameplay showcase. Hopefully, well, actually, this is a recording, so I should be fine. And here we go. Unfortunately, I don't know how loud or how low the audio level is going to be. Hopefully, it's alright. But anyway, point is, I was going to say hopefully it's not laggy, but I'm recording, so. For the Summer Game Fest trailer, I was live streaming, of course. I live streamed the whole thing, almost 2 hours. Not a hiccup the whole stream. And then the very end, when it's time for Elden Ring, of course, it started to lag and freeze up. Just my luck. But this time I'm recording, so don't have to worry about that. And before OBS crashes. Oh. Chat is obviously hype. Oh, this is the countdown to the actual showcase. Right. Makes sense. Because it's at 9 a.m., not 8:45 a.m. A countdown to the countdown. You gotta love it. Oh, this is the Bandai Namco Europe page. And over here is the Elden Ring News, aka Mordecai's page. Alright, so what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to reopen this closed tab.
Peggy 16.
And this is the actual trailer, the Summer Game Fest trailer. I reacted, but when it, I live streamed my reaction when it actually came out. But like I said, it's super laggy, and plus I didn't really give feedback, detailed feedback to the gameplay itself, or to the trailer itself from what we've seen. And I've been saying that I was going to do that. I haven't gotten around to it, so might as well do it while we're waiting the next 12 and a half minutes. Here we go. Just to kind of point out what I really like about this. Can you not? Yes, 4K.
Peggy 16.
All right. First of all, what struck me immediately was the graphics do leave something to be desired here in terms of the textures and stuff. The hair, especially. Why is From Software so bad with hair? Okay, even though I just restarted my computer before I started recording, so that there wouldn't be any, I wouldn't have to clear my cache or cook, any of that. But anyway, I mean, look at that mane, right? It looks so scruffy, so bad. Even the main character they show here, the hair, it's just bad. Now, if you didn't say it was hair but something else, some other material, okay, cool. Still looks bad, but anyway.
Guided by grace, once lost. The golden
I love this shot. This shot looks so good. And okay, sure, but just to touch on the overall graphics in the trailer. Okay, sure, it doesn't look as up to date in terms of, it doesn't look as good as Demon Souls Remake, for example, but it has a certain aesthetic to it that I still really like, that I still think looks really good. I just think the hair textures is just what bothers me the most. Just so bad.
to its core.
And there have been many comments like, look at that. What is that? If you tell me that's not hair but some other material, strung together, some other kind of stringy material that he wears on his head or on the helmet. Okay, cool, but tell me that's hair. Look how bad that is.
To its core.
My goodness. Look at that. Now, for example, in Sekiro, for the Guardian Ape boss, right? Sorry, spoilers, by the way. The fur, right? Yeah, it's not great, but I still like the way that looks because it's more artistic in my opinion. But if you're calling it straight up hair and it looks like that, that's bad. In my opinion, anyway, of course. Everything's my opinion, right? Everything I'm saying here. I really love this shot too. This grass looks amazing. The rocks look amazing. Everything about this shot is amazing. And this one, of course. One thing that I didn't notice originally is there's a dude with a shield. Well, actually, never mind. I did notice. Dude with the shield right here. For some reason, I thought that was a player character, but no, that's just an enemy, I think. So unfortunate that we're not going to be able to fight other players like this on horseback. This is my favorite line, or series of lines, I guess, but let's just call it a line. Foul tarnished, in search of the Elden ring. And this is my favorite part. Emboldened by the flame of ambition. So good. Must extinguish thy flame. Oh, so good. Look at how beautiful this is. Like this series of shots right here. Like it looks so good. This is where I think the graphics look really good. You don't understand how many times. First of all, I've watched this trailer so many times. I think my comment should pop up here. Yeah, it got 4 likes, by the way. I commented 2 months ago. I'm sure I thought I commented when it came out 4 months ago, but I guess I didn't. But anyway, how many times am I going to rewatch this? Yes. In all those movies you saw to the side that I watched, yeah, I had some free time the past couple weeks. But anyway, not only have I rewatched this video 100 times by now, I've kept rewinding, of course, every part that has gameplay, and especially this part, this series of shots here, when you actually, right here, where it's a gameplay perspective, right? I just wish they would stay on this shot for just 1 second more, so that as you block, hit the mic, as you block with the sword there, and you kind of relax your posture a bit, how it looks, and just to stay on this shot. I love the graphics on this. I love how it looks. I love the ground especially. There's something about this ground texturing, graphics, whatever you want to call it. It just right here. And some places in Sekiro too where sometimes it just really stands out. And for me, this ground especially, and how the light is reflected to the left side and the shadows of the right side, the slabs of concrete, the big blocky squares. And the armor looks really good here in my opinion as well. And you see the hair looks really good here if I'm not thinking about it as hair, as just some other material. I like how it looks. But if I'm supposed to believe it's hair, it's bad, right?
They will fight,
It's just flaky all over the place.
and they will die. In an
Yeah.
they will
This
die.
right here, first of all, amazing shot here, of course. But this series, this momentum, right? This motion, this cut where, looks so good. Immediately switching to some dude demounting, jumping off his horse, and immediately attacking. And I absolutely love this combination of this fashion including the weapon here. I love this combination. And this attack, right? This weapon art, I'm assuming, or whatever they were called in Elden Ring, I forgot. Skills, I think. This weapon skill. Ooh, that's so smooth, so nice. And then as he lands, and the hand is going behind the head there, and the left hand is like accumulating energy of some sort, which I'm assuming some kind of magic or you know. But anyway, just and those are two different shots, of course. The enemy he's attacking here when he's jumping off the horse, it's not the same enemy that he attacks here when he does the skill. But anyway, yeah, it's just amazing. That looks so good. That motion, that backflip swipe slash. Dun, dun. And this amazing looking forward dragon. And then, come on. I absolutely love this boss. So good. Everything here is so good.
To be born.
And when it comes to like complaining about graphics, yeah, here's another part where I think it looks really bad. When I think of it as, you know, in terms of what's possible today, but then again, there's this cross-platform, right? Cross-generation or whatever. It was originally made to be a PS4 game, so it's not going to look as good as a PS5 exclusive. For example, a game tailor-made for the PS5 like Demon's Souls, PS5. Anyway, but the Valkyrie armor looks like pretty bad to me here. Not gonna lie, texture-wise. But then again, with all From Software games, graphics haven't really been at the forefront. It's not the selling point. And the way I kind of think of it, even though the graphics might not be as good as other games that have come out at that same time for whatever From Software game it is, I always think of it as an artistic thing, right? It's slightly different, slightly downgraded, you could say, but kind of also otherworldly, kind of ethereal. You know, the mystery, the intrigue kind of plays into that, in my opinion, in my mind, of course. But with that, I will say Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3, in my opinion, look amazing even today. Like, I have a PS5, but even when I played it on PS4, Bloodborne, that is, well, actually, did I play Bloodborne on PS4? I'm trying to remember. I don't know. I don't think I did. Actually. I think I only started playing. Nope. I did start playing it on PS4. I did. I started playing Bloodborne June 26th of this year. That was the first day I played, and I got the PS5 on July 30th. So yeah, no, I did play it on PS4. So as I was saying, when I played Bloodborne on PS4, it still looks amazing to me. Bloodborne looks so good, and by that same token, you know, Dark Souls 3 looks amazing to me as well. Sekiro looked good as well, but for some reason, something about Sekiro is a little imbalanced. It's the overall vibe, the aesthetic of the world, especially the area you start out in after you get your sword, the Kusabimaru, Ashina outskirts, and for example, Ashina Castle, where the ground is a lot of orange, you know, the dirt is orangey, the atmosphere is orangey. Of course, you're wearing an orange outfit. Real pale and washed out look. I'm not a fan of that. That looked kind of bad in my opinion. But some of the darker areas, I think in Sekiro look really good. And I think the effects in Sekiro look amazing. The, you know, divine confetti effect, the fire effects. I think all the effects look amazing. The slashes of, you know, the skills, when the air kind of looks like, you know, when you slash the sword and it has that effect, it looks really amazing. Let me just double check on here. Oh my god, under a minute to go. I should probably come back for this. I knew I would talk for way too long. Yeah, I'll come back for this. But the rest of that trailer, amazing. The giant, the part where he's walking back with the shield and spear with this giant trap face thing breathing fire on this bridge coming at you, what I assume to be a bridge. The flying knight standing next to the queen, assuming the queen. But anyway, we'll get to all that in a second. Can I get 1080p in this bench? Jeez. Now I don't even know if I'm live anymore. I think I'm a few seconds behind. I can't believe it's actually time.
Peggy 16.
Hello everyone.
Finally.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today. In this video, we'll show some footage of our new action RPG, Elden Ring.
PC,
We hope
nice.
it helps to convey a little of this title's mood and gameplay.
Could have all really appreciated this a month ago. There it is.
Elden Ring is set here, in the lands between. This is a site of grace, acting as a place of rest for the player. Occasionally, grace will manifest rays of guiding light. Of course, we're free to choose whether to follow this guidance, or head off to explore in a different direction.
I cannot wait. Look at this. Souls, but on horseback. Are you kidding me? Open world-ish. Those same death sounds of enemies from Dark Souls 3. Hilarious. Okay, unfortunately my quality is dipping on this live stream. Oh my god. Sorcery on horseback. Nice. Quincy time. Bleach, you know what it is. Okay. Oh my god, the same movement from the Dark Souls 3. This is literally Dark Souls 4. Hey, you know what? I'm here for it. Big Dark Souls 4. Get wrecked.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello? Please, anyone?
Come on, jump.
Oh, my stars. I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this?
Talking pop boy, but like
Put
pop
those
man.
nerves to rest. I'll be just fine. I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say.
Sword sticking out of the cave. That's how you help him get out? Who would figure that out, I wonder? Oh, just keep hitting him, I guess. Some people would immediately do that.
Well played, good sir. Well played. Oh, that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me. Ah.
This is the armor set that I was just talking about. But not the right weapon. It's all good, though. Sellsword twin blades? Looks like a dual weapon there, I think. Two swords there. That
The
map.
map can prove useful when exploring the world, and is populated by acquiring map fragments. We can use markers to customize the map, such as setting reminders for the location of crafting materials or dangerous enemies.
Why isn't it describing what the marker is when you hover over it? I mean, I get that it has a symbol.
Beacons can also be placed to help with orientation. Beacons placed on the map appear in the world.
Just jump off the edge, please. I knew they weren't going to show much of that. Oh, here we go. Alright. That double jump. Here's a jump pad.
Spirit springs can be used while on horseback to
Spirit
launch high
springs.
into the air. This allows for stress-free traversal of areas with a great deal of verticality.
Dynamic weather. Early on, when he lit the bonfire, the grace site of a lost grace, when I was talking, I kind of stopped paying attention a little bit. So I'm going to go back. Of course, we're going to watch this video a bunch of times, but to see how the effect looked for when he lit the site of lost grace. Probably just going to call it bonfire, to be honest. But at the same time, it's going to irk me that I'm not calling it the right thing. So I'll probably just
The
go back
carriage
to
over there is carrying treasure, an opportunity too good to pass up.
Of course.
We'll prepare for combat with some item crafting, using materials found in the world.
Oh, vigor. Mind. Mind. Interesting. One and done. That's the sword.
Enemy stance can be broken with heavy strikes, such as when attacking from above.
Does that consume
A
anything, I
variety
wonder?
of unique attacks can also be interchanged between weapons.
This is the sword. This is the sword. And there's the actual skill. Oh, so cold.
In more perilous situations, we can summon spirits to assist us in battle.
So many.
Spirits vary greatly in type, so we look forward to players experimenting and finding their personal favorites.
I think that's called a twin blade. Here it is. What I say here it is, I'm talking about the outfit.
Online multiplayer can also be enjoyed with players from other worlds, from cooperative to PvP and invasions.
I love how a lot more subtle the red effect is, or just the effect in general. Hey. Please tell me that was no fall damage taken.
Deadly creatures stalk this forest, so we'll use stealth to avoid detection.
Oh, this looks so good. This looks great. Dark Souls, but open world. This is so spooky.
We've come across a boss guarding this area. We'll take it on with the
Dragon
help of
Slayer
our
armor,
path.
but on horseback. Dragon Slayer armor and Gyobu Masataka Oniwa combined. Oh, the jump! The jump attack! So high, so much air. That was so good. This looks so good. My body is ready. Just like bosses now, we can do epic jumping attacks and actual jump. My freaking video quality is going way down when it's at a lot of action. Alright, let's do... Oh, and it's over. I was going to switch it to 720p. Yeah, when there's a lot of action on screen, unfortunately, it loses quality here. I don't know what I can do, what I can adjust to fix that, but... The roll. Omega lol. I wish they showed the UI. At least briefly. I mean, we'll see it. We'll see it in about a week anyway because of the closed network test, but still. And there is a save symbol on the top right. But as I was saying, the outfit that I saw, that I was talking about, 2 instances. The leaked trailer.
Catacombs, caves, mines, and other dungeons can be found while out exploring the world.
God damn it. Of course, right?
These dungeons each hold their own secrets, from hidden treasures to fearsome bosses.
Literally Catacombs of Carthus. And Sense Fortress combined? Oh, this is the other outfit that I really love. Faith, yeah. People are going to make a mental note of that, or an actual note of that. Mimic? It's a mimic. No, this one's good. The chain says it's good. I guess the chains are still a thing. This is literally Dark Souls 4. This is literally Dark Souls 4. I love it. Only about 4 minutes left, I think. If not less. Well, definitely less. Melina.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Take the hood off. And take a seat. Or the other way around, but hey. New waifu, of course.
I offer you an accord.
She looks great. Graphics are definitely improved.
We've reached Stormvale Castle, a large-scale dungeon which connects seamlessly with the surrounding Limgrave region.
Beautiful.
Come over here, would you?
The journey that awaits.
You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands.
Gotta love the lip movement.
Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected. Fair enough. You certainly don't have to trust me. Well, if you must go through the gates, I'll signal them to open. But of course, I'd advise against it.
Oh, the decisions that await.
The gates! Open the gates!
Get wrecked.
The main route seems risky, so we'll try entering through a back way.
Jump. Not picking up the items. I know it's obviously just a demo, but... Looks so good. The weightiness of the attacks. This is what I love about From Software. Sekiro. You know what it is. The frickin' Mortal Blade animation.
Extra care should be taken when moving through dungeons, as visibility and terrain differ from when in the open.
The
We
Mortal...
hope players enjoy getting a feel for the different types of areas and coming up with suitable strategies for each.
Fucking bloodborne hags that grab you from the back and slice your throat open. The stealth, though. Come on, show us the backstab. Godric the Golden incoming. Yeah, this is what the press people saw exclusively, of course, a month and a half ago, something like that.
Dungeons are complex and multi-layered, meaning they can be tackled from a number of routes.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle.
I don't think his lips are
Well, I'm
moving.
not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
Huge eagle. The parry. I mean, I love how that hair looks, but just don't tell me it's hair, you know? I love how it looks otherwise. I prefer that
In
than...
this next boss fight,
Anyway.
we challenge one of the demigods, ruler of Stormvale, Godric the Golden.
It's been over 15 minutes now, so...
Mighty dragon, thou'rt a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well,
Love that lip movement.
lowly tarnished, plain as a lord. I command thee kneel. I am the lord of all that is golden.
Can't wait to kick his ass. And get my ass kicked by him. Ha! Unassumingly quick, are we? Looks so good. Phase 2 or 3. And the quality dip again, unfortunately. The guard break, get wrecked. Oh, the grab. That's gonna be such a fun boss
Thank
to
you
fight.
for watching. this was just a brief introduction to Elden Ring's fundamentals, but more details will be revealed at a later date. There's not long to go now before release. In the meantime, we greatly appreciate your continued support.
The Tarnished will soon return.
Someone must extinguish thy flame.
They will fight. And they will die. For how else is a champion to be born?
Digital adventure guide and bonus gesture. I mean, obviously. I don't know if I'll get the collector's edition, but I'm definitely pre-ordering premium collector's edition. How much though? Digital adventure guide. Wow. How dare you tell me how to explore? I'll find out everything for myself. Probably won't, but hey. Alright, comments still going crazy. Game of the year 2022. Yeah. Yeah, no, that was great. Anything else? I don't think so. Alright, cool. And now we have it forever to rewatch as many times as we wish. Anyways, this right here. So in the leaked trailer, obviously, first of all, before I get into this, epic gameplay showcase. Appreciate it. Thank you. Like I said, it would have been nice a month ago, but I'll take it. I wouldn't say that. Well, I still would like it a month ago, but I wouldn't say. I would say that I'd be a lot more excited for this gameplay preview if I didn't know that the closed network test was literally a week away. Because then it's like, the hype is to show it when we don't know what's next. But the fact that we get to play it ourselves, some of us, a week from now, it's like, all right, thanks. But anyway, this outfit here that I have on screen, for the leaked trailer that came out in March, you saw that this he had this exact same loadout, and I believe with the weapons, and then the spear kind of turned into a magical spear, and then thrusted the opponent. So anyways, and also when he's backing up. Anyways, continuing this. Smo, by the way. Same outfit again here, but different weapons. Oh, looks so good. I absolutely love this boss. This is one of the ones I really wanted to highlight. This turquoise ethereal moose boss. Moose elk, whatever. It's floating. This is epic as hell. I can't really say the same about the outfit of the player character here. Kind of weird, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah. So this dude to the right, of course, is the same guy that towards the end of it is the end of the trailer, but he's the same guy that you see the player character attacking, and then he jumps up with the wings, and yeah. Boom, right here. This is what I was talking about. The same outfit again. Got a spear and great shield this time. And with this monstrosity coming at you on this bridge. Looks so good. So epic. Cyclops. Giant. Here it is. Boom. Same guy that was next to the, I'm guessing Queen Marika. The Eternal, I think. Queen Marika, the Eternal. But anyway, here he is. And then we got Godric, of course.
Brandish the Elden Ring.
That swing. First of all, I mean, this looks great too, but this shot right here. This shot. This looks so good. This shot looks so good. I don't know what they did different with this shot, but the graphics look way more enhanced compared to most of the rest of the trailer. Oh. And look at this swing right here.
Brandish the Elden.
Oh, the weight.
For all of us.
Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, getting back to what's new today.
Online multiplayer can also be enjoyed with players from other worlds.
I was saying
From
something
cooperative to PvP and invasions.
something else as well about this, but I forgot. But anyway, yeah, I said this earlier, but I wish they showed how much damage you took from falling, if any. Oh, this looks so good. This looks so good. Just looking at the jump again. Let's fast forward to the
Cross
fight.
a boss. We've come across a boss guarding this area. We'll take it on with the help.
I can't believe he said we've... Oh, God. I can't believe he said that we've come across a boss guarding this area. He didn't even say mini-boss. He said boss. So is that the narrator just saying boss and not knowing the difference between a main boss and a mini-boss? Or is this a straight-up boss and he's right? If that's the case, that's really interesting. Just randomly happen upon a boss out in the field. A field boss. But I don't know that a person would consider field boss. I think boss versus mini boss is our own, as the community, our own interpretation, our own understanding of things. I would say this is a mini boss, right? I would think so. Especially if it's not a required boss, a mandatory boss, an optional boss. But just because it's an optional boss doesn't mean it's a main boss, right? Madeira is optional, but I would consider that a main boss. Anyway. Okay, just play the thing. I could probably just refresh the video and it would work fine, but can you just work? Thanks. So much to explore.
We've come across a boss guarding this area. We'll take it on with the help of our co-op partner.
That magic though. Okay, the video quality is dipping again, unfortunately. Let's just do 1080p, huh?
With heavy strikes.
Let's be
such as when
civil.
attacking from above. A variety of unique.
Like I said, literally a combination of Dragon Slayer armor and Gyobu Masataka Oniwa. My name. Soul Stream looks so good. My goodness. And unfortunately, now it looks great because I'm no longer. Matter of fact, let's just make it 4K. Should still be fine. Fortunately, when it was the live stream, it was looking terrible, and now the frame rate has dropped severely. Yeah, I don't know if it's my OBS settings or what, but so good. Like that sight of a lost grace.
Catacombs, caves, mines, and other dungeons can be found while out exploring the world. These dungeons each hold their own secrets, from hidden treasures to fearsome bosses.
Let's go back to here. Immediately gets wrecked.
The main route seems risky, so we'll try entering through a back way.
I love how quick that was. My goodness. 2 quick chugs. That hyper armor though. That poise. Dark Souls 3 poise all got sucked into Elden Ring.
Extra care should be taken when moving through dungeons, as visibility and terrain differ from when in the open.
And jump.
We hope players enjoy getting a feel for the different types of areas and coming up with suitable strategies for each.
I wonder, can you jump a different distance depending on whether you sprint first or not? I'm guessing not, but can't believe they don't show the backstab here. Assuming that isn't just a corpse sitting down or hunched over. Squatting. The traversability.
Dungeons are complex and multi-layered, meaning they can be tackled from a number of routes.
I don't know how I feel about items being just a vertical thing, as opposed to circular, orb-shaped.
Roger is the name.
Roger.
A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me.
I'm sure I'll get used to it, the items looking like that, but I'm already missing the Dark Souls 3 visual. I like the circular shape of it. Shape of those.
What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
Freaking giant eagle attack. Harpy, maybe? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I read up on saying something
In
saying
this next boss fight,
fall damage is greatly reduced, but still I'd like to see how much. You
we
know?
challenge one of the demigods.
By how much? I should
Ruler of
say.
Stormvale, Godric the Golden.
I like how they don't show when you actually go through the fog. And by I mean I don't like. I wish they showed you going through the fog. I'm sure the animation is exactly the same.
Thou art a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred.
The dragon is the true born heir?
Me unto greater heights. Well.
That lip movement was a little delayed.
Lonely tarnished. Playing as a lord. I command thee kneel.
So when this was showcased exclusively, a lot of these sites were reporting that, well, actually, I'm not going to say a lot of these sites, but one in particular that I read was saying that Godric the Golden here was really swift in his movement like Gale is. I'm not going to lie to you. As soon as I read that, I'm like, what? This giant dude is, I mean, Gale is big himself, but this guy's obviously bigger. And plus, from the Summer Game Fest trailer, from the swing you see him do, it was real slow wind up and huge, weighty, and it's like that dude's jumping all over the place like Gale. And then we saw, you know, when I first watched this, how he was just spamming. Freaking. Anyway, that was a little funny looking, not gonna lie.
The lord of all that is golden.
That whiff, man. That's the same animation as the Demon of Hatred, I think. Well, kind of, you know, when he's... You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, when he's doing his little stance. And he, like, knocks you back. Look at that. My goodness. Out of nowhere. He was just finished making one movement and then all of a sudden he's spamming. I keep saying spamming. What I mean is spazzing out. Hilarious. The summons look so good. Look at that effect. That effect is so good. It looks like the summon took quite a bit of punishment before it died too. That's really nice. Really, really nice. This is one thing that's really got interesting though. That laugh.
Thank you for watching.
Wow.
This was
Well, I don't want to make this video too long. I'm already running on almost an hour. Wow. I've been recording for 55 minutes. Didn't even feel like it. Just goes to show you I'm having a good time, I guess. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. That was epic. I have a PS5, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, okay? I'm hoping that I get selected for the closed network test. And me being one of the few lucky bastards with a PS5, I'll feel real shitty if I don't get that damn code. But I even got some of my siblings to sign up for it. So if they get it, just give it to me, you know. But anyway, hopefully I do get that code, and I don't know, because I think it said online streaming is not allowed, live streaming is not allowed, but I don't know if they said that capturing video and then publishing it is not allowed either. I would assume if live streaming is not allowed, capturing footage is not allowed either, but I mean, that's so stupid. Why? You know? But then I guess the whole point of closed network tests is to see if any bugs or major issues come up, and they don't want that being publicized. I can understand that. Either way, this has been amazing. What can I say? Can't wait. And there's something else I wanted to say too. I forgot. Yeah, and I'll probably, as soon as I stop this recording, I'll probably be watching everyone else reacting to this damn gameplay preview like I am. It's gonna be a long morning. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.